Hi Heidi, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Heidi Salaets and I'm teaching interpreting at KU Leuven Antwerp campus, and there I'm responsible also of the research group. So that's basically it.
Good. Can you tell me, in your own environment, in your own field, in your country, how do you see public services translation and interpreting? How is it now?
I think we have to distinguish two things there. As for the public service interpreting in what we call social interpreter, sociaal tolken, it's well organized. We have a register, we have courses, we have training, we have exams that are organized in Brussels by the team of Pascal Rilov. So I think it's pretty well organized. As for the legal interpreting, we have a huge problem. I mean, there is nothing except for Antwerp. Our faculty is doing KU Leuven Antwerp is having this course of 150 hours with exams, etc. But we are, as we call ourselves always, an island in Belgium. So this is a very bad idea. We should be, what we are doing should be a national thing. We should have classes and register and exams at the national level. So this is the situation in Belgium.
And how you see things in the future?
How do I see things in the future? We definitely have to work very hard on the legal interpreting side. I think for community interpreting we are doing well, so I see it's developing well also in the future. What I hope to see in the future is a better collaboration, a better cooperation. First of all, in Belgium, at the level of the federal government, because we have a very complex country that makes it difficult to take decisions, because we have these three governments in Brussels, the French-speaking government and the Flemish-speaking government. So this is definitely something that I hope for the future will change. And then what we are very much working on as well in PSI, PSI and legal interpreting, is the collaboration between the public service interpreters or public service providers and the legal actors and the interpreters. So the collaboration of the service providers and the interpreters. So we start, there are information classes for service providers, but what we an example for what we did for the legal actors, we did a mock trial and we invited lawyers, judges, etc. to see what happens in court when you treat an interpreter badly, when you speak too fast, when you ask him things he cannot do, when you just ignore completely the interpreter. So we try to show them what happens to instruct them on how to work better with an interpreter.
And now to finish, with all the situation you have now, and with all the perspectives, and imagine you have the power to change something or to implement something right now. You don't have to ask anybody. Okay, so what would you do?
I definitely would do what was suggested a few times here during the conference in Alcalá. I would definitely translate the 2010-64 directive to other sectors and implement really these directives, if there were more, to guarantee quality in interpreting and access to justice, to healthcare, to anything in society for everybody who doesn't speak the local language.
Thank you very much, Heidi.